to Latisha's Voice, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday, and I thank you for coming again. Today we're going to be celebrating another national holiday. Every day is a holiday, but this is an interesting one, and I really hope that it helps anybody who might be feeling a certain way. But you know we always have to do first, put on our lipstick. Now, today's lippy color is one of my most used. It's one of my favorites, and I cannot remember the name of it. It is an Avon matte. I love it, and I usually use this color to create an ombre, but today we're going to use it alone. It's a nice summery color, and pink is always a color that brightens my day. I hope it brightens yours as well, because what we're doing today is celebrating National Cheer Up the Lonely Day. So I hope you'll celebrate with me, you'll participate with me. If you know somebody that is lonely or not really feeling well, or maybe even sick, this would be the perfect day to get your cheer on so that you can help cheer them up. So if somebody you know is having a hard time right now, I hope that you will reach out to them to help cheer them up. So if you are out there feeling lonely, or you're going through a rough time right now, I hope that today will help cheer you up. If you are one of those people, I want you to know that you're not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are cared about. You are loved. You are somebody, and someone loves you. I love you. You are not alone. You are not alone. You, 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 and 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 you. You are not alone. I care about you. I think of you. And it is my pleasure to cheer you up today. You are not alone. Now we're going to explore some of the other things that we can do to help cheer someone up if they are feeling lonely, if they are feeling alone, if they are not feeling well, not feeling their best, if they're melancholy. What are some things that you do to cheer up a friend or a loved one when they're not feeling their best? Before we get started, if you could do me a favor, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell too so that you're alerted whenever I post a new video. You know I aim to be here every Sunday to help make you feel better and to just convene with you. So, what are some things that you can do to help cheer up a friend? Sometimes I like sharing candy. Would you like some chocolate? I'm happy to share this chocolate with you because someone actually shared it with me. Do you like chocolate? Do you like candy? What's your favorite treat that you like to share with other people? In addition to candy, I like sharing cheesecake. I actually have a friend who owns an ice cream parlor, and she sells cheesecake in a jar. So shout out to Sweet Experience, my good girlfriend Tara, Black owned. She sells the most delicious cheesecakes in a jar. And every now and then I pick up a couple and give them out to other people as my gesture of just thinking of them. She has every flavor you can think of. And some of my favorites are cherry cheesecake, Oreo cheesecake. She has a key lime cheesecake, which is one of my absolute favorites. She also has lemon, turtle, and of course strawberry, blueberry. You name it, she'll make it. So feel free to have some candy with me. So what's something else you can do with a friend? Perhaps you come by and play games. We just celebrated the 4th of July. And since my dad passed away, holidays are so much different. So we spent a really quiet one. I actually spent it with my mom. And we decided to go to the park. And we took snacks out there and sat at the picnic tables. And we just played games. We played a couple of card games. We were sitting in a spot that overlooked the water at the park. And we just had a nice, quiet, relaxing, fun day. So, if you have a friend or a loved one who is lonely or not feeling their best, another way you can cheer them up is to play games. This is a game I got from Colombia. This is actually dominoes. I remember going to Colombia and we played Caribbean dominoes right in the street. So much fun. Games really do lift your spirits, or even puzzles. I love puzzles. So what kind of games do you like? Do you like card games? Do you like board games? Are you more of a sports person for games? Excuse all the extra noise, y'all. People driving in the street. What kind of games do you like? I will say, I was born into a family of people who love games. Love games. I would venture to say that my brother knows how to play every game on the face of the earth. When we were growing up, he had every single board game. He knows how to play every single card game. I mean, you name it, he knows how to play. Checkers, chess, Parcheesi. I can't even think of what other games there were. He had every single board game. Sorry. Remember Sorry? What about Connect 4? I love Connect 4. But I never really played real dominoes. I've only played Caribbean dominoes. It makes it much easier. You just match the little tiles. But I will say, yes, my brother knows how to play every game, but he also is very competitive. Of course, I think we all want to win. But if I don't win, I'm okay. Excuse me. My brother, he has to win. So what other games do you play? My mom and I played a couple of card games, one called Kings in the Corner. And then the other one, I forgot what it was called. Crown something. I can't remember what it's called. But both of them were really fun. And we definitely decided it's something we need to do much more of. And my mom is another one. She knows how to play so many games. And so she always teaches me how to play the new games. They're always fun. We always have a good time. So definitely, if you want to cheer somebody up, playing games is the way to go. Now, again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That really helps out me and cheers me up. If you go ahead, I love being here with you, and I'm glad to see when you show up on Sundays with me. So another thing that we can do is we can, share magazines or tell jokes to a friend to cheer up. Do you know any funny jokes? Are you a jokester? One thing my dad always did was tell jokes. Didn't matter where you just came to visit, he has a joke for you. We go to family reunions, he has a joke for you. Even at church, he had a joke for you. So my dad really liked having jokes. But also, maybe one thing, or maybe if somebody's not feeling the best, you can actually read a story. I love being read stories. Do you ever listen to stories or books on tape or on, what are they on now, CD or digital? I love listening to stories. So this is a book, though. I have a book of poems that one of my online friends, Jackie, wrote. So I'm actually going to read you a poem today. And again, it's about cheering people up, making people feel good, motivating people, and just being positive. So, you know me. If I'm going to need to read to you, I'm going to need to put on my glasses. So, a couple of pages for you. Okay. This poem is called The Gift. Adjust my light a little bit so I can see it. The fool that I was. I had hurriedly packed away every shred of evidence, wiped down multiple crime scenes, placed myself in a witness protection program until that day. The day I grew bold enough or weary enough to take the dusty box off of the crowded shelf. Its brilliance, now dull with age and neglect, prying open the edges of this box, I drew strength from those broken places within me, becoming strong enough to carefully retrieve each item. Rummaging among those personal shards, I found bits and pieces of what I'd given freely to others yet withheld from myself. I'm going to read that again. Rummaging among those personal shards, I found bits and pieces of what I'd given freely to others yet withheld from myself. My time, dignity, self-respect, support, understanding, forgiveness, love. We begin a slow healing ritual, these pieces of me and I, welcoming ourselves back into the fullness of our one true self. I dusted them off, pieced them back together, oiled them until the sun could no longer take their shine, and left for the day. Arranged them lovingly in a new container where they would be nurtured, cherished, shared. I blessed each item, kissed it, and presented it to myself, tucking them gently into my newly shined heart, giving them back to myself, to the wise woman I had become. That poem really spoke to me because it helps us to see, well, it just helped me to know that healing from whatever it is you need to heal from is a journey, and that at any given time you can reinvent yourself. You don't have to feel down about where you've been, what you've done, and who you were before. You can always make a positive change to be better, to do better, and to move forward. And I hope that that poem has helped you today. I hope that it's cheered you up. I hope that you know from this day forward that you are not alone. Thank you again for being with me this Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope that not only are you cheered up, but that you can cheer up somebody else. Have a great one. Bye.